forward as well. Spurs been terrific away from home.
James playing in that midfield area, which will free up Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea will be right up for this. Playing at this stadium, you know, it's a...
Should be needed. Opportunity last week. Gio is kept in reserve, along with just day duties on a bench that also includes Shah's 2 visits here. They've got an excellent historical and recent record against their opponents today. But they've been having problems winning games at the third. So in the middle, stepped away from him now. James just trying to... who died this week. They haven't won here since the opening day against Burnley, his only home Premier League victory in charge. Neto with a kick, and coming together between Fofana and Bentancur. Bergvall looks a bit groggy. I say there's a concussion substitution. Came off his stride, but he forces Kudus a little too wide. Spurs doing it the other way around, another good. Neto, trying to fight off Spence, only to crash into Xavi Simons, but he's won the corner.
Well, it was quick.
Alejandro Garnacho. Fernandez trying to pull it across. Porro had his hands. Ball in by Pedro Neto is cleared only as far as Marc Cucurella, blocked by Sarr. James with the Chelsea kick, which took it away from Gusto. Here's Neto. Gusto.
Line. You see him here again now, but it's Garnacho.
Enzo Fernandez with Palhinha slides in. Spence with a cross. Sarr in the way. Initially, as Sarr comes in, work for Garnacho to try and bend one.
And the shot comes from Garnacho.
Towards that near post challenge. Last met at Stamford Bridge back in April. That's from Gusto, and he's given...
Played anywhere near 19 minutes.
Relief only temporary for Chelsea as Kudus swings this one in.
Over the pitch from Chelsea. I think he was trying to score.
Chalabar again. Ball to Garnacho. It's a good move this from Chelsea. Spence turned by João Pedro. Simons back in. So in goes Porro's kick. And Gusto finds Simons coming back. Here's Simons. Oh, given away, and João Pedro denied by Vicario, who a moment ago looked like he might not still be on the pitch. Garnacho crowded out.
Even though coming into this weekend they were the
Here's Kudus. Hamid Kudus!
On the ball now, Fernandez probably let himself down. And maybe that's the second.
By Moises Caicedo! And João Pedro surely! Chelsea put their stamp of superiority on this fixture again. Tottenham tying themselves in knots. Caicedo's pressure, though, conjuring the opportunity, and Pedro taking it.
Well, this is one of those goals that is not really about the goal scorer. He does really well to finish, and he'll be delighted.
Wanting against the sheer percentage. It's a great attempt to get Pedro Neto away. Spence with a header away. James coming in on it. Action late. No way forward for Spence, forced to retreating. Chelsea ahead of Tottenham in the Champions League table. Porro swings in a kick. There's Spence. Gusto pulls it back. Pedro's there again. Oh, that's a good, sharp reaction from Vicario, and it needed to be. Fernandez back from Van de Ven, but it was an awkward one, and It's a touch from Van de Ven and downside. Here's Sarr. Kudus! And Sanchez reaches it and gets enough on it to stop Spence from an immediate follow-up.
A lot better than what they've shown so far.
James was caught by Rodrigo Bentancur. Is that going to bring us the first booking of the match? Well, he's getting involved with Wesley. Too deliberate for the liking of the Spurs fans, this, and Spence does hold on to it. Simons. Now here's João Pedro. Nobody in the middle for him. He's going to have to do it on his own. Kudus swings one in and in the second half. As it stands, Chelsea got enough on it to find Garnacho with Cucurella looking to... Here's Malo Gusto. Porro has three in the middle.
Off the park, really. I say, wow.
He has been so sharp today, and the Enzo Fernandez. And Fernandez looks to cut. Mohamed Kudus with the kick. Reece James with a cross. Enzo Fernandez.
When you mentioned earlier on what we've got to do better there, Ben. Chelsea into maybe dropping off slightly.
We're trying to get on the end of this, but Vicario out of the way by João Pedro, and Neto strike. Simons and an important leg stuck on. It's Garnacho who pulls it right across. It was a little behind Neto. Pedro trying to get it back across, but again at the start of that move it was Kais. And Garnacho is the one who uses, and he's caught by Xavi Simons. James takes of Richarlison. Richarlison all the way across to...
Which can't be easy for them.
They've held a lead and let it go late on. Simons. Ball. Here's Kudus. Lidia caught by Fernandez. Yellow card instantly produced. Down, cleared by Cucurella. Taken on board by João Pedro. It from him. But now he strides forward before being found. Fernandez is onto it. Neto! Away by Spence. It's back by James.
Utmost importance.
Gittins pulls it back. Fernandez pressing again. Gusto's ball. James!
Yeah.
Pressure. Lavia swings one in, and Romero was in that awkward